Microphones over there.
I've been on so much. Now I'm just a.
Jimmy, you're basically a host of the show.
Yeah.
Well, wait, didn't
Actually, this makes him a host.
Yeah, this is like the fourth time.
Hentai told us to introduce you as the mooch Jimmy DeMarco next time.
That is true.
Jimmy D is the white nightmare.
The albino teddy bear.
We actually.
I don't have an ounce of hair on me except for my chin when I want to be stylish.
Jimmy, we actually played your promo for Newville earlier in the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 150 mile an hour hit thrust.
Yeah, what they didn't show was my interview before that, where
that's
I compared.
why I reference.
That's why you started talking about me in the interview, because
you're gonna have to buy the DVD because it might be on there as an Easter egg.
I highly doubt that.
Might have to raid Kenny F's house for his.
I compared sexual harassment to McDonald's employees. It's not gonna make it on the DVD. And I said Jason Gorey was at a furry convention.
Yeah.
Oh Christ.
Look it up on Wikipedia if you don't know what that is. They're the idiots who come into town once a year.
Dress as animals.
Dress as animals and go and... Dude, my grandmother works at the hotel downtown, and she told me that like they request kitty litter in their rooms, certain ones, and they'll take shits in that in the kitty litter.
Dude, Jimmy, we should go next
Jimmy,
year.
you gotta get closer. I can barely pick you up on the mic.
Good. No,
There's a mic?
Ghosts like that.
Where's the mic?
Saw them
Right
in the
there.
movie
Oh.
years.
Wow.
You gonna pull your face in half?
I'll pull something else.
Mic check.
I pointed out Bendetta's abdominal muscles to Missy at ringside last show also.
Yes, he did.
Mad Mike in the chat room says congrats to Shima and Jimmy for getting on the PWI 500.
Yay!
Shima's in there.
What number are you, Jimmy? Because
I'm 4 something.
all right.
I wish I was
I didn't
submitted.
Oh yeah. All right. What number are you, Shima Zion?
Well, actually, I've gone down a few spots. I'm 381 this year.
How you went to Mexico?
Apparently, that means nothing.
Jeez, that countdown doesn't seem accurate. It seems like they just might throw people anywhere they.
Who's
That's,
I didn't
like
even-
that's
I
the
didn't even see
American
the whole
500.
list. Did anybody see the whole list?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Who was one?
Orton.
Fuck
That
what you
little
know.
stud muffin.
Fuck what you
Pumpkin
know.
pants.
Did you see he got re-injured?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Broke my heart.
Got thrown 300 feet.
he wrecked his motorcycle and re-broke his
Dude, I love
collarbone.
Randy Orton. If I was in the Fed, I would be exactly like him. I'd be trashing hotel rooms and doing all kinds of ridiculous
Shitting in
shit.
gym
like
bags.
Gym bags.
that. Yeah, I mean, that would be me.
Pissing on rats.
Jimmy D's got the market cornered on that one. Though.
Me and Shima do stuff like that already. Dude, why did you hit
Where's the
this?
questions? Tell someone to ask us questions.
They did mention the Gambinos are below DeMarco though.
Uh-oh.
They below DeMarco?
Does that mean there's trouble in paradise now,
Gambinos
Jimmy?
are like in the bottom 5.
I
they
hope
said.
not, man. I'll start breaking out in cold sweats if I have to wrestle Marshall.
It's thunder in paradise for the family.
Oh, that was terrible.
Thunder in paradise.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, we're unprepared for this.
We are very last minute.
Mad Mike wants to know who hasn't blown DeMarco.
Sword?
Mike,
Lunchbox over here. Lunchbox.
that's disgusting, dude. Why would he say something like that?
Because he's heard you on the show before.
I'm talking about blowjob.
Muscle City, Hurricane Katrina.
Like deep toe pumps.
Yeah.
I thought you guys interviewed people on this show. All I'm seeing here
We
is
do.
rambling.
Well, we weren't
It's one and
ready.
the same here.
Yeah, that's true. Also, you're at the end of the show. This is what we ramble.
Oh.
Watch Steelers and Buffalo on Thursday night.
Heck yeah.
Who did you guys interview tonight? Anyone?
No, we don't have any.
Well, then what did you guys do for 3 hours?
Yeah.
Bullshit. It talked about wrestling. Had a toilet paper fight.
It does
Yeah, we had a toilet paper fight. There was a YT unicorn.
It's chaos at the Mayhem show.
Mm-hmm. That's why we're called that.
Facade,
All right.
tell them the name of our team.
Yeah, our trios team, me, Facade, Laces, and Jimmy D.
We are the Psychosexual Panic,
PSP.
also known as
PSP.
PSP.
Nice.
All of
That's
us are
an
at least,
actual real term, too.
all of us
Right,
are at least
you talked about it.
slightly
I was gonna
sexual,
say.
slightly panical and
Panical?
panical
Slightly
and psychopathic.
Panicky.
Facade is a chud. C-H-U-D. You know what that stands for? Cannibalistic humanoid underpants dweller.
Dude, 50 points for the old NES reference. Good shit.
That was an old movie, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Little creatures. They weren't little, they were big, man. They were in the stores eating people. What
Yeah,
the-
they look like the
What are
creatures
we
from the Black
talking about on
Lagoon.
the Mayhem show here?
Yeah, I want to know.
Chud.
They look like creatures from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, they did, dude. They look weird.
So what are the three of you
They'll
out
rape you.
around town doing, or what kind of
What kind of shenanigans are you getting into?
Tonight is my farewell party from Diesel Club Lounge. It's going on without me right now, so
Fuck what you know.
I might make it down there eventually, but
You going away party? Where are you
Anything
going
possible.
to?
I'm moving back to Morgantown, West Virginia, Friday. So I'm done at Diesel for the summer. So
I offer you
You
my
work
very
there?
sincere
all
condolences.
summer.
Oh, really?
I could have put you on the list.
I didn't know you worked there.
Yeah.
I would have been down there every Friday.
Keller's the
I offer you my sincere
Oh, I thought it was
condolences.
like maroon.
Shima, I've been to Morgantown many times.
It's a beautiful place.
I'm gonna need some.
You guys should all come down and have a
from-
mayhem
dude,
show from Morgantown.
There
I'm
were
from
some-
down
some
in,
couches.
The prom.
That's what we do down there. And,
I hear
There's some hot chicks in
You want me to
Morgantown.
paint your nails?
yeah, well, the only thing I don't like about Morgantown, well, the problem with Morgantown is more people that go to school there are from New Jersey than West Virginia. So I have to deal with Guidos on a daily basis. And
Hey,
it's
boy!
cool.
I'm not a member of
Dave.
the family sitting over here. Don't worry.
Dave, being from Greene County, Morgantown's where we went when Washington got boring.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh!
We're not holding you guys up, are we?
Oh,
that's
No, no, whatever.
Mad Mike asked, what did Facade, Shima, and Jimmy think about Dark Knight?
Amazing. Come on. What kind of question is that?
Rip-roaring fun for the whole family.
You show me one person that didn't like that movie, and I will show you a fucking liar.
Damn dirty
I'll
liar.
show you someone who's fucking gay. If you didn't like that movie, you don't have a dick between your legs. And if you're a girl who liked it, you want a dick between your legs.
I agree.
So that makes you straight both ways. If you didn't like it, you're
It gives you
someone who
penis
he's
envy.
sitting down and likes to sit on dicks.
It gives you penis envy.
I cannot find a way to argue with that logic.
No,
It does
no,
give you
no.
penis envy. That's
Well, here,
that's
no,
a good point, Bomber.
No, we asked Hentai this, and I haven't asked this question to you three. So here's breaking shit.
No, it's
Boo.
great
Nice
to
tea.
play music for you.
This is the burning question. All the Mayhem fans want to know. You ready? Chest flexor, greater or greatest?
Wow. Put it this way, he would be number one in my PWI 500.
And if you didn't make him number one, he'd break your wrist. Because he's deadly. He might not be the strongest man in IWC
No, he is the
anymore.
strongest man.
I don't know, though, what the wellness policy Norm has.
It's true.
I don't know if he still is, but I'll say this. He is the deadliest man in IWC.
I agree. He held me in the courting hold for 46 hours. Do you remember that?
I remember that when you
Yeah,
fought
yeah.
Nigel McGuinness.
46 hours.
And the thing is, like, we weren't sure if Jake was going to show up with a snake last show, so we had Flexor counseling the whole time because he lived in the bush for years. He had extensive years in the bush. Very young bush. I mean, short. Like short, young as in not big bushes. I mean, he's killed many reptiles and serpents. So if Jake had brought an actual snake to the ring, Flexor probably would have cut its head off.
There's speculation in the chat room that from Mad Mike that he hears that he torture racked Amazing Kong.
Flexor?
Oh yeah, we
What
did.
is that?
In
We did
Super
hear the
87,
story.
he super actor back or torture actor
He
backstage.
has a thing for black chicks too, so it's entirely possible.
He then proceeded to analingus.
What's that?
That's the first
Jimmy,
time
Jimmy,
that
you know
term's
what it's
been
like
used
to-
on our show.
Jimmy, you know what it's like to be a cunning linguist, right?
That's my dog humping, by the way.
I'm a feminist. don't
I changed my
subscribe
background to
to
that.
stuff.
You're a
This is my old
lost,
background.
crazed feminist.
It was that,
Nice.
but I think this is
You type
much,
fast.
much
I
I was impressed.
That's more of an achievement.
Hey, Sword,
Yo,
you want to do a strip tease on top of Core Time Sports Center?
Top of Core Time
September
Sports
13th?
Center.
Fuck yeah, dude. Get you a towel. That's all
If
you need.
anyone's listening, tell Mad Mike to take his mother's credit card or his father's credit card or the guy he lives with, whoever, and come to Newville Knockout this Saturday. And you'll get to see Shima Zion and Gory wrestle Mercy and Machine Guns, and you'll get to see hot dudes topless and rednecks in Newville,
Yeah,
I don't prefer topless.
bottomless.
yeah. So
Bottomless?
bottomless.
Harold and Kumar too.
Yeah. Do you think that was as good as the first one?
I don't know.
No, I didn't think
They
so.
both
either.
sucked a bowl of dicks.
You didn't like Harold and Kumar?
Blasphemy! You bite your tongue.
Bite my devil tongue, you say?
Yes.
Did you watch till the very end and they showed Neil Patrick Harris coming back to life?
No.
After he gets shot, it's like an extra scene after the credits.
Oh, dude, I got
He
choked up
rises.
when he